Hey everyone, it's Lee Goldstein, the Trading Director of 10 Minute Trades. I want to wish you a happy new year and welcome to the Trade of the Year. Just remember all the trades we discuss for educational purposes, possible to lose money trading futures, so trade carefully, please. So sit back, relax, and let me show you what took place in the trade room and why US CPI is our Trade of the Year. The good trading started in January on CPI. We made 420 bucks, not trading a lot of contracts, just starting the year out just to see what would happen. We had an NQ trade, $420, easy profit. Let me show you that one. Now, we were trading a breakout back in January. It exploded to the downside, hit our targets, and that's how we made our profit on that trade. But I do have to tell you about CPI. As the year went on, the markets became more and more volatile with the war in Ukraine, with the Fed raising interest rates. The markets got very volatile, and the CPI report was actually responsible for the brokers increasing their margins towards the end of the year on trades. So we had to constantly look for different setups. And at the end of the year, in December, we actually had a small winner for $50, but we traded a new setup, the bond setup. Let me show you that trade. One of our members, we were testing it in the room, and a couple of our members, not just one, traded the bond setup live and made over $400 on it. So because of volatility, we were pivoting during the year, finding different setups. We were actually trading oil towards the end of the year on CPI. Bonds, you could see, exploded to the upside. And as I said, some of our members made over $400 on bonds in December. Now, what's fascinating is in November, we already were trading quite a few months of oil on CPI, and we had a very nice profitable trade in November. Here's the screenshot, $670 in profits. You could see that candle popping to the upside, trading crude. Very outside the box to think about crude. What's interesting, when this company first started 10 years ago, every single trade was an oil trade. The news moved oil every news event. It was really something. So here's our November setup. Crude oil on the left, creating a range trade. There's the move that takes place the moment the news is released. Then our orders are put on the chart after the news, and we take advantage of that move after the news, and we avoid a whipsaw if there is one. That's the idea of a range trade. So now you'll see we're going to get filled on oil to the upside. Right there, we're filled, and now we're going to hit our first target right there. And then after a few more seconds, maybe about 20, 25 seconds, price is going to continue up. You'll see I was trailing my stop, so I couldn't lose money on this trade no matter what. November, very interesting that we now pivoted to oil from the NQ. Hits my second target for a profit well over $600. Another nice CPI trade. Easy to see why CPI was chosen as the trade of the year. Going back into March, we had a quick $250 profit. And then in June, CPI was our Twitter trade of the week that week. CPI again made over $600. A range trade bursts down. Another really nice winner. Easy to see why CPI is our trade of the year. Now, don't you want to take advantage and be able to join us in the trade room? So don't forget, it's the new year. We have our end of the year offer, just $9.97 to come into the trade room. All the bonuses, you've seen the webinars, www.10mtplus.com. Join us for just $9.97, and we'll throw in a free week of the trade room next week. The U.S. jobs report's coming. ADP, which is a family money trade, all next week. FOMC meeting minutes. You know, you want to have a great year, right? Start it the right way, join with us, and don't miss out on these fantastic trades. Here's a look at the most recent ADP report. Now we've got ES on this report. Watch, it explodes to the upside. A nice winner in the trade room, over $300 We're expecting good behavior from the ADP report this coming week. So join with us. Don't miss out on these great trades. Start the year off right. Have a great New Year's, everybody. This is Lee Goldstein for 10-Minute Trades. I'll see you in the trade room. I hope you enjoyed the Trade of the Year video. Happy New Year, everyone.